Hey there, Reviver Nation. Coach Hudson bringing you our core program, day one. We're going to be moving through 3 different exercises today. We're going to start with a half Tabata of hollow hold, moving in then into a half Tabata of bird dog, and finishing with every 2 minutes on the 2-minute marker times 5, completing 10 glute bridge. So we'll touch a little bit on each movement, starting with that hollow hold. So hollow hold, I want to make sure that I'm performing a pelvic tilt first. So I'm starting by pressing my lower back into the ground like so. You feel that arch underneath your back. We want to press down into the ground there so there's no space underneath our back. As you do that, you should start to feel your belly tighten. We want to keep our belly tight the whole time, like someone was going to punch us in the stomach. From there, I'm going to lift my hands up towards the ceiling, bring my shoulders off the ground, and then also pointing my toes up towards the ceiling. If this right here is really making you work, that's no problem. We can hold this position. If you are able to work here, but able to then move your hands and feet away from each other and keep that lower back pressed into the ground, then by all means do so. We want to go out as far as we can without having our lower back disconnect from the ground. Whew, really feeling it in my core as well. So the goal there is to hold it for 20 seconds in that hollow hold position, rest 10 seconds, that's 1 round. We're gonna do that 4 times, a half Tabata hollow hold. After that, we're gonna do a half Tabata of bird dog. Bird dog's gonna be performed on my hands and knees. So right here, I'm gonna squeeze my belly, really making sure to keep my belly nice and tight. And from here, I'm going to extend out my right arm and left leg. So it's gonna look like this. And then come in. As you do this, notice how my hips are staying perfectly level. You could put a wine glass filled with your favorite red wine right on top and nothing would spill. What we don't want is our hip opening up to the side like this as we go out. We want to try to keep it level, and as you fight to keep it level, we really feel that your core will start to engage, keep you stable. This is working our lower back, this is working some of our spinal erectors, all the way up and down our spine, and it's also working a lot of our deep core muscles on the front of our body. So again, keeping my belly tight, I'll go up with the right and left arm, right arm, left leg, and then I'll go left arm, right leg, and I'm going to alternate back and forth, keeping those hips down. Breathing out, breathing in, making sure to go slow and steady for 20 seconds, going back and forth either side. 10 seconds rest, and that's 1 round. We'll do that 4 times. That's your bird dog. And then we're gonna finish with our glute bridge. Our glute bridge, I'm gonna be performing down on the ground on my back, again starting by performing that pelvic tilt, pressing my lower back against the ground, keeping my belly really tight. And from here, I'm gonna press through my heels and lift my hips up towards the ceiling. You should feel your glutes or your butt cheeks squeeze as you do this. And as you come back down, stay controlled, keeping that belly tight, press up again, hips towards the ceiling, back down, nice and controlled. The goal here is to keep the belly tight the entire time. We don't want to sacrifice that. And then while doing that, we really want to make sure we're pushing through our heels and feeling our butt turn on at the top of the movement. If you feel your glutes squeeze right here, you're doing things well. Keeping my belly tight, ooh, nice. And then come down slow and relaxed. We'll do 10 repetitions every 2 minutes. So the 2-minute minutes will start, you'll do your 10 repetitions, and then you'll rest in that time remaining. And then as soon as the next 2 minutes start, another 10 repetitions. We'll do that 5 times for a total of 50 repetitions. That's your day 1 of your core strengthening program. Let us know how it goes.